Hi guys, it's Nirmal back again from Nandanam Exotics. Today we'll be looking at Lithops. Lithops is a very small succulent plant that I'm trying to keep alive in Kerala. So hope you guys will enjoy today's video. So guys, those tiny little pebble like things are lithops. So don't get confused and think that Nirmal is going to show you just stones in a pot. It's actually living succulent. So let's take a look. So friends, here is a close-up of the lithops that I just showed you. They are just under 2-year-old, grown from seeds. I didn't grow them from seed, I bought them at this age only. So friends, today's video is in no way a care guide for lithops because I still don't know how to care for them properly. It's just me trying to share the experience of growing them in Kerala. Hope it ends well. So friends, lithops belongs to the ice plant family, which also includes mesums, conophytums, etc. They are native to southern part of Africa, which receives a very less amount of moisture and rainfall. The name Lithops comes from ancient Greek words that mean stone face. This is in reference to their ability to mimic stones or pebbles nearby. This feature allows them to camouflage into the landscape and evade grazing animals. I have been trying to grow this plant for years now, and sadly I have never been totally successful. It's mainly because of the very moist and humid climate of Kerala. Since the weather of Kerala is very humid and tropical, even the moisture in the air could cause them to rot or have problem with their root system. So it's kind of challenging to grow them in Kerala. Lithops are one of the most drought tolerant plants on earth, and due to this reason, if you water them incorrectly or during the wrong time of the year, that could easily rot the plant. If you are a plant lover like me and you love taking care of plants and having a garden around, I suggest you subscribe to the channel because we always discuss useful tips and information about new plants here. Also, kindly press the bell notification button near to the subscribe button so that you will be notified whenever I post new videos. I update on a weekly basis, so don't miss out on my new videos. So friends, now we'll take a brief look at how lithops grow in nature. So lithops consist of two mature leaves that at the end of their growth cycle split open and give way to another new leaf or the next generation of leaves, and the older leaves will then have the role of supplying water and nutrients to the new leaf. The one that I'm pointing right now finished this process and will be keeping that form for the coming year. In this case, the particular lithops has already finished splitting almost 50 to 60%. The older leaves have started wrinkling up. Here, the older leaves have totally withered and become a husk-like structure, while the inner new growth is emerging out of the husk. So here you can see the cross section of a lithops. If you cut a lithops in half, this is what you'll find. They are highly sophisticated when it comes to living and surviving in extremely harsh light. So the markings or the pattern that you see on the surface of a lithops is actually small windows that allow light to enter the body of the lithops, where the light can then be in contact with the chlorophyll that synthesizes food for the plant. Friends, in this case the lithops has finished splitting and the old leaves have weathered away. Now the plant has a good chance of retracting the main body down to earth to minimize water loss and also to protect it from grazing animals. So their care can be different in different parts of the world and depending on what climate they are exposed to. In Kerala, it's almost all the time tropical and humid, so I should limit the amount of water I give to them. Friends, one key factor while growing lithops is to never water your lithops during splitting season. Whenever your lithops is splitting open and a new set of leaf is emerging, that time the plant will be taking and using all the stored water from old leaf and will be nourishing the new growth. At this time the plant do not need any source of water, so please restrain yourself from watering the plant for months until this process is over. So in my case, watering the plant is the main factor I should be always cautious about. Also, they do require a lot of sun, so try to grow your lithops in a very bright spot in the garden. I give them full sun. Your lithops require at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight. Lithops, which are grown under lower light conditions, can develop etiolated structures and can also be prone to diseases and rotting. The next major factor is making a proper medium for your lithops. Always select inorganic materials and avoid organic materials in your medium. So another major problem that I'll be facing is winter. We don't have a good enough or strong winter to induce blooming in lithops, so I hope the reduced day length will trigger that. Let's see. So friends, I took a couple of pictures from the net to show you guys how beautiful the blooms are from a lithops. So lithops is basically a winter growing plant. Their blooming cycle starts late summer and extends into early winter, and once they bloom they take a small rest, and after the rest they start splitting and creating the new generation of leaves from the center. So in order to trigger all these growing processes, you need a very strong winter in your climate. So as growers of lithops, we are expected to water them during the flowering season once or twice, and once that is over, you should restrain yourself from watering through the splitting process and then only water it when summer approaches. So friends, if you find my videos entertaining and informative, consider subscribing to the channel. Also press the bell notification button, which is very important to get notified whenever I post new videos every week. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was about lithops, one of my favorite plant. I don't know if I'll be successful this time, but anyways, I'll keep you guys updated. Until next time, it's Nirmal signing off.